Welcome back to LarryB YouTube channel. In today's class, we're going to learn how to make this beautiful sleeve that we see here. It is pencil sleeve with ruffles, and it's very simple and easy to make. I'll take you through how to cut and sew this. If this is something you would like to learn, kindly stay tuned to the end of this tutorial. Thank you. So to make this, I'm going to be working with my basic sleeve block. So you can see I have cut out my basic sleeve here. It's like a 3/4 sleeve, so the length that I have here is 17 inches, including seam allowance. So now there's a pleat, there's a ruffle on the sleeve, and for that I'm going to be working with this liquid Mikado fabric. Okay, it measures about 17 inches as well in width, and then the length is how full you want. Okay, this is around 18 inches, so the length is how full you want your plate to be. So the plate is going to be around 8 to 9 inches, which is around here. So you can measure where that is. For me, this is a total of 9 inches on fold. By the time you open it out, it's going to be 18 inches. So you need your plate to cover 18 inches space. So I just have my fabric here, and I'm working with the length of the fabric, which is 60 inches. So the first thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and put this fabric on fold like this, and then run a stitch so that I can turn it to the right side. Okay, so I've gone ahead to run a stitch here. You can serge it. So after that, I'm going to turn to the right side by just flipping like this. So once you flip it, it's going to be neat. So now the place where you have your stitch, which is here, I'm going to shift it to the middle like this, so you can see the stitch point. I'm going to shift it to the midpoint because I don't want it on the edges, and then I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and start to pleat. You can either pleat or gather this, but for me, I choose to pleat mine. So I'll just go like this and start pleating. Then I'm going to be sewing on that middle line that I already have. So you pleat like this, and then you continue to sew. So I'll go ahead and pleat all of this now, and then I'm going to bring it back for us to see what it looks like. Okay, so you can see now that I have gone ahead to pleat it, and it's looking really puffy. So what you're going to do now is to take it to the ironing table and try to rearrange your pleats and iron them flat so that they can look better. So I'll go ahead and iron this now. Okay, so this is what you will have once you iron. You can see that it's looking a little bit better, and it's looking flatter than what we had before. So after doing that, now we're going to bring in one of the actual sleeves, and then I'm going to mark out where I'm going to be placing this, so you can try to see where you want it to be. Okay, remember you're going to hem this, so it's going to be around here for me. So I can just take my tape now and measure where that is on my sleeve. So this is about 10 inches. So now I'm going to go ahead and bring in my chalk and then mark out 10 inches. So here I have 10 inches here, and so once I mark it like that, I'm just going to make it into a straight line. I'm trying to mark faintly because this is a white fabric. So after marking it now, I know where I'm going to sew. So I'll just place this on it, and then I'm going to go ahead and pin it down. You can pin it down if you can't see it very well, and then sew on this. So after sewing on this, I'm going to hem this part a little bit before sewing this sleeve to my blouse, and then I'm going to close it up. Okay, I hope you understand that it's very simple. So I'll start by sewing this ruffle that I've created on this line. this 10 inches mark that I have marked, and then I'm going to run a stitch to hold this down. So the excess that I have here, I'll trim it off, and then I'm going to go ahead and sew the round armhole area to my blouse. Like I said, I already have a blouse that I made that I'm going to be sewing this to. So this is the armhole area, so I'll just sew it to the armhole and then close it up. So I have gone ahead to sew it to my blouse, and you can see how beautiful it is looking and how simple it is to make this. I hope you enjoy making this beautiful tutorial with me. If you enjoyed this, let us know in the comment section. Like, comment and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.